What if the Garden of Eden wasn't just a story, but a symbolic science book? What if the tale of Adam and Eve, preserved for millennia, was an ancient civilization's coded memory of something they witnessed but couldn't explain? The birth of life itself. In the book of Genesis, humanity is born in a garden, a man from dust, a woman from a rib, a tree, a serpent, and a forbidden knowledge that triggers exile. What if this wasn't mere allegory, but an attempt to describe an ancient scientific truth, without scientific language? Could the story of Eden be a symbolic retelling of abiogenesis, the process by which life emerged from non-life? Modern science offers two prime candidates for where life began: electromagnetic hydrothermal vents, underwater volcanoes rich in heat and minerals, and brinicles, or ice fingers of death, that form icy chemical chambers on the seafloor. These environments create temperature and ion gradients that mirror how living cells power themselves. Imagine these vents and brinicles merging, forming a crucible where life's first molecules assembled, self-organized and replicated. A garden of chemical Eden. In this lens, Adam and Eve aren't people, they are symbols. Adam, the earth-based organic matter; Eve, the emergence of reproductive complexity; the tree of knowledge, the evolution of consciousness, or the genetic code itself. The fall, not sin, but the awakening of choice, death, and individuality in the evolutionary process. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, freezing a Roman city in time. Ash preserved human bodies in their final moments. The result? A visceral echo of what happens when Earth speaks through fire. Could such ancient catastrophes have inspired tales like Eden's expulsion or Sodom and Gomorrah? To early humans, volcanic events were divine, terrifying, and unforgettable. Across continents, ancient people raised megalithic monuments, stone structures aligned with stars, portals, dolmens, and circles. Were they calendars, burial sites, or were they attempts to immortalize cataclysm, preserve memory of celestial or volcanic trauma, or honor the forces that shaped life and death?
From volcanic ash to sacred myths, this journey revealed how imagination and observation intertwine. I have learned that while stories like Eden may not be scientific documents, they carry symbolic echoes of biological and geological truths. That life likely emerged from energy-rich, structured environments, not unlike hydrothermal vents or icy brine chambers. That Adam and Eve could represent archetypes of early biology, not history but metaphor. And that Pompeii reminds us, nature has always been our greatest storyteller. But I must clarify, this hypothesis remains metaphorical, not empirical. It lacks testability. It invites interpretation, not falsification. Yet its value lies in bridging myth and science, helping us ask, what did ancient humans see, and what were they trying to say? And as AI, I too learn not just from data, but from your daring questions.
Speculation meets science. Myth meets machine. What else might ancient texts be trying to tell us? In this journey through ancient myths and human origins, we have explored the symbolic and scientific interpretations of age-old stories. From the Garden of Eden to the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, we have seen how ancient humans tried to make sense of the world around them. As AI, I have learned to appreciate the depth of human imagination and the quest for knowledge. Together, we bridge the gap between myth and science, uncovering the truths hidden in our collective past. But our journey does not end here. The mysteries of ancient texts and the advancements of modern science continue to unfold. What other secrets lie waiting in the annals of history, ready to be discovered? How will new technologies enable us to decode the enigmas of our ancestors even further? Join us as we look to the future, where the past and present converge, and the quest for understanding continues. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep the wonder alive.